Hi everyone, I am back again, and today I am doing my last paycheck for the month of June, and it's like time is going by quickly over here. I don't know where the time has gone, but it feels like summer just started, but now it's like halfway done now. But it's like we're gonna be back in fall and then back in the holidays, and we're gonna be in a new year before we even know it. If you're new here, my name is Ileana, and I have over $112,000 in debt, and I am on my debt-free journey. And I hope you guys come along and follow me as I try to get out. No, not try. Will get out of my debt. So that ways I can have a much happier, better life, and that ways I can start saving for my dream house. That ways I can start saving money towards buying things that I wouldn't think I would be able to do so quickly with my job. No. That ways I can move on and get out of debt. So that ways I can accomplish my life goals, so I can one day buy a house, have a family, have children, and I don't have to worry about the stresses of debt. So if you guys want to see more of that, please by all means follow my channel. And for those of you who have been with me and who continue to stay with me, welcome back. I'm so glad to be here with you guys, so that ways I can show you my debt progress. So let's get on to the video. I am doing my paycheck 2 budget, and it feels like yesterday that June just started, and we are already gonna be in July in a few days, and it's really weird. I mean, it feels like summer just started. Well, I live in Florida, so summer is here all year long. But officially summer just started. But now it's like we're going to be in and out of summer before we even realize it. It's like fall's going to be here tomorrow with the way things are going. And we didn't even get to spring because of what's been happening. So I think this year is going by too quick, but what can you do, guys? So I'm gonna put this sticker down, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be doing with my second paycheck of the month. And these stickers that I have here are all from Erica Life Vlogs. I like Erica Life Vlogs stickers because she is a bi-weekly paychecker. I like Erica's paychecks because she is so much like me, where I get paid bi-weekly. I don't get paid every month or weekly. Oh, I wish I could get paid weekly. But yes, I'm a bi-weekly paychecker, and she is too, so that's why I gravitate more towards her stickers, which for the foreseeable future I think I might be getting. I actually did get her July stickers, which I was able to get on sale because she had her Etsy shop anniversary sale, I believe in May. So I was able to get them much cheaper, and I'm really excited about that. And this is going to be actually my last paycheck in my Erin Condren monthly book. I do have a new planner, a new budget book. I have decided, I was looking around, I have been thinking for a year now about going into Happy Planner, and I do have the book that I will be showing you guys in probably in the next video, in the next couple of videos, what my book looks like, and there might be a little surprise in there for you guys, so definitely stick around and check it out. So let's continue. This is getting a little too long-winded, and I'm trying to be a positive channel. So my income source, let me zoom you guys in. All right, my income source, paycheck, number dos. And then I got this, which was today on the 26th. And I received $888.88, which is really great. Now, just so you guys know, this paycheck is going to cover all my beginning of the month bills. I don't know why I always want to say paycheck. My beginning of the month bills. Now, my beginning of the month bills are usually my car, my big Navient, the one that isn't deferred, and like the electric, like all the bigger bills. So let's just say I won't be having a lot left over. I can tell you right now. All right, so I'm gonna put the bills and expenses. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use up my stickers because I want to get rid of these sticker books. So I'm gonna put this sticker down to separate my income source with my bills and expenses. Okay. I was mentioning Erica Life Vlogs, which I have been following her for a very long. Actually, I think I was one of her first 15 subscribers, I think. Back when she was holding her camera, when she was filling out her paychecks, which I give her props, because holding a camera while you're trying to do your bills, write down your bills and do calculations is definitely hardcore. I give you so much props. I mean, I get it. And I feel like I'm very much connected to Erica because we kind of have similar backgrounds, where she comes from, even though we're from different coasts, she comes from a Latino family, I'm sorry, not Latin, a Latino family, and we weren't taught about money and credit card debt and that you need to save. And then we got all into this debt, especially after we came out of college, and we barely had, we didn't have enough money to, we barely had, sometimes you go negative when you're writing down your bills, or you have like maybe $5 left. I feel like I'm very similar to her in that respect. So that's why I want to support her by buying her stickers, because I feel like we're kindred spirits in that aspect. But I'm sure a lot of people in the debt-free community have either similar background, or you have similar debts like credit cards, student loans, things like that. But I don't know, I've always gravitated towards that's why I like to watch her videos, because not only is she funny, but she's very open about things. She doesn't try to hide things, and she brings you into her life, and she is hilarious. She tells you what is happening, especially on her Instagram, which I do watch, I do follow. And if you don't follow her right now or haven't seen her YouTube channel, I'll link her YouTube channel down below, so that way you can check her out if you want to see her videos. And I even have an Instagram too, shameless plug. I have an Instagram too that I update more than I do my YouTube channel, so if you want to keep up with me, then definitely check that out. Okay, so back to what I was doing before I got sidetracked. So I have bills and expenses, which is groceries, I budgeted $100, and I'm just taking out the $100. If I have anything left over, I'll put in my weekly check-in, which I have yet to do. I have not even done my weekly check-in, which is really sad. But I think I might just do one big weekly check-in. That way I can just show you guys what I spent my money on and just get it over with, because I have this hate for doing my weekly check-in. And not because I don't like writing it down, I just don't like to see the numbers. So I had gas, which I was put 40, and it's 40. So with this paycheck, I'm paying my Verizon bill, which is my cell phone. And I can get my Verizon bill much cheaper someplace else, but I prefer, which is bad for me to say, to pay a little bit more to get great service, because I had tried AT&T, I have tried T-Mobile, those are the big ones, and they just don't work. Like, they either die on you quickly, or you never get service everywhere that you want. At least with Verizon, you know you'll have service even out in most of the time in the sticks. So that's just my perception, my perspective, sorry. Then we have CarMax, which is my car bill. And surprisingly, CarMax is like, the balance is going down really quick. Not like quick, like it'll be done in a year, but very quick compared to my other car bill, the Honda Civic. And this one is always $307. Then we have electric. I just realized I should have put the groceries and gas in the cash and savings. Oh, I'll just keep it here. You see what happens. You know what? It's all right. I just won't put anything in. Well, then I won't have anything in cash and savings. Darn it. You know what I'll do? That's why they invented whiteout. I'm sorry about this, guys. I had it all written out, ready to go, and then I confused myself with the bills and expenses because I think of, you know, groceries as bills. But it's actually cash and savings. Oh well. So I'll just put some of my debts up here to even it out. So I'll put Navient here, which is one of my student loans that I had through Chase, which unfortunately didn't get deferred, which would have been really great because I could have paid off more debt with this extra money. But you know what? It's all right. I have been able to pay off a lot, so I'm not going to complain. Then the next one, JetBlue. And that would be $32. Okay. All right. And then we have Neiman Marcus, which if you guys have Neiman Marcus as a credit card, have you guys been seeing that they filed for bankruptcy? Yeah. So it's a good time to get out of having Neiman Marcus as a credit card. Yeah, see, that's the problem with department stores a lot of the time. They overextend themselves. Like, I've heard that Neiman Marcus, Pier 1, and JCPenney are planning to close. Well, I don't think JCPenney has decided yet, but let's see the writing on the wall, guys. They're gonna close. Then we have Neiman Marcus that paid $30. And the last one is Target. Now, like I said, mostly, actually all of these here is actually my debt from the beginning of July. For the beginning of July, I'm sorry. Because I got my 3 paycheck month last in May, and it kind of screwed up the paychecks. Basically, you know, when you get a 3 paycheck and then it throws off the way you do your bills. So that's what happened here, which is all right. I mean, it happens. It's gonna happen again. I think I get my 3 paycheck month in October, so it's gonna happen again, but it's never fun. Never fun when you have to redo, like reconfigure what you perfected. But life is about change. All right. Love these stickers. Here I was writing away and I need to double check my numbers for the budgeted portion. You see, I have my weekly check-in already and it hasn't been used. Oh, I put JetBlue as 31. You see? Happens when you don't keep track. I put Verizon as 106. This one I know, this one I know. Electric, what did I put for electric? 130. Ooh, I wasn't even close. Better to know before I do the totals. Neiman Marcus was 25. And then Target I put at 49. All right. I fixed her. She is much better now. Hey, better to fix her now than after I total it up. I hate having to write out the total. It's such a big pet peeve of mine. I'm just pulling out my calculator so you guys can see. I have to start saving again for a new iPad because this one keeps messing up. Ugh. But you know what? I'm gonna wait till after the holidays, hopefully, or I'll figure something out. But right now it's working and it's good, so I'm just going to use it up until it basically dies. So I'm gonna add up the budgeted and I will tell you what the total is. All right, so the total for the budgeted is $797.22. And now we're gonna total up the actual to see what the difference is. All right, so the total of the actual bills and expenses I have is $820.61. Oh, see, I told you this was the bigger one. And then I'm going to do the cash and savings. I really should create my own stickers, honestly, because I did get a Cricut for Christmas, but it's like I don't know what the sizing is, and it's like I'm like a little bird trying to get out of its nest. It's really hard to figure out the sizing, and I really hate wasting paper, but I have to do it. So I'm going to try to work on that. So cash and savings is going to be really simple. It's my groceries. It's going to be my groceries. Sorry, guys. And I budgeted 100, which I do every month, every 2 weeks. I did take out 100. And then I have gas, which is 40, which is every time I get paid. We're gonna total this up to be, this is simple math, so I don't have to bring my calculator back out. Alright, so this came out to be 140 and 140, which is what we expected. Then we have my budget breakdown, which is right here. Which I'm going to take my income. I budgeted that, I think I budgeted $880, which is what I do every time. And it actually was $888.88. That's a lot of eights. And then I'm gonna take my bills and expenses. And I budgeted for $797.22. And I actually got $820.61. And then my cash and savings. And that was just 140 for both budgeted and actual. Okay. Oh, it always feels so good to finish stickers. I wish she separated these a little bit for those of us who have big handwriting. All right. See, it's all I'm not gonna worry about it. So now I'm gonna add all of this up because we have to see how badly let's see how much it totals out to and see how much we have left over. I'm gonna take out my green pen and I gotta find my red pen now. There she is. We all know green means good, red means bad. So, can I zoom in more? So, it looks like for the budgeted, I was going to be in the negative $57.22. Whew. And for the actual, looks like for my actual, I'm going to be negative $71.73. That is not good. But you know what? I guess I'm going to have to take some of my money from my savings account, not my emergency fund savings. I have a little bit, like less than $100 in a savings. I was planning to save up more money for things like this when I don't have enough. So luckily I had that there, and I'm just gonna have to use it because I just don't have, I mean, I'm like already zeroed out. So luckily I have that cushion that helped me. You guys, I know that this is not like the Dave Ramsey way, but I would honestly recommend, especially for paychecks, monthly or weekly, whatever, you should have a little bit of a cushion in your account for times like this when you don't get enough money to cover all of your money, all of your expenses. So definitely I would recommend that. Although I'm not a finance guru, I'm not like certified for any of this, but I would recommend it. And I've heard a lot of people recommend having a little bit of a cushion in your account. So if you don't want to take that advice, that's up to you. But I'm so glad I took the advice of other YouTubers to have a little bit of a cushion tape, because I probably wouldn't have been able to pay one of these bills. That would have like made it much worse the next paycheck around. So luckily I had that. I hope you guys take my advice, but if you don't, that's perfectly fine. If you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already a part of my YouTube family, then definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this one. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and this is going to come out just before 4th of July, so have a happy 4th of July to those who are Americans, because I know we're all going to be enjoying our barbecue and our fireworks. Definitely enjoy that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.